Hi there, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the Lenormand Oracle and Tarot card reading for the star sign of Capricorn. So I'm shuffling my Lenormand cards and I'm asking my angels and spirit guides to come and help me to pick the cards for you. So the first cards I'm getting is the two swans here, which represents the soulmates, the eternal lovers, that they always have connection and that connection can never be broken, even if you go through some circumstances in life that are pulling you apart. The second card I'm getting is the Mountain, and this card came up in a previous reading for Sagittarius. It means something that is solid, something that is meant to last in your life. I think that very soon you will have a soulmate reunion, that this time is going to take you on a very stable level, on a stable place in your life, and this time is going to be something to last. If you had a twin flame separation in the past, that was all for the best, because you both had to walk your separate ways to learn your separate lessons, and now when it's time for both of you to come together, as you can see, they share the same heart in the middle. You'll be able to intertwine your hearts into one love. So this is the whole twin flame journey that you've been going through. The Mountain is about stability. It's about something that cannot be changed, cannot be moved. Once you come together, you will stay together, and this could be even for life. As you know, the swan's made for life, and the Mountain is representing the type of person you will be and the type of relationship you will be building. It will be something strong, something that is established, and something that's well grounded. The key represents secrets, that something is to be revealed to you, some secrets to be unlocked. It could be the whole twin flame connection hasn't been obvious just yet. So when you have the key, that means whatever secret you had in your heart will be opened, will be unlocked, and will be known. The lady here represents a woman, so that could be you if you're a female, or that could be the lady that you're thinking about if you're a male. And this woman is looking towards all these cards, and she knows and she's aware that the time of the twin flame reunion, and this time forever, it's coming. And she also knows that there is something that was left unspoken, something that was hidden. So I'm shuffling some cards from the angel oracles, and the first card that I'm getting here is Ariel, and the message on the card is new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And that's what I felt at the beginning when I saw that lady looking towards the twin flame union, that this lady is highly intuitive. She has psychic gifts. She could have dreams that are telling her what is to come, and she's well aware before anything has happened. She feels the vibes, she feels the energy around all this. And also the key there could represent that she's unlocking her psychic abilities even to the next level. And she's also in waiting, like she's awaiting for something to happen. The next card is Omega, and here it says victory, your desire is coming to fruition, keep up the good work. So this tells me that you are both aware that you both want the same thing, and you had to work on yourselves, on your own individual paths, to clear out the obstacles, to achieve your own successes in life. So when you come together, you will be able to celebrate these victories together. And also, this could be a major victory for both of you if both of you have been like separate, if you have been alone, or you have been waiting for the right person to come along. Now the twin flame reunion, the soulmates will come together and they will unite their hearts together like the swans there on the card. That will be a victory in your personal life, that finally you found the person you can share that eternal love with, and you were aware that this is the right person for you from the very beginning. You could have felt intuitively, you could have had signs from the universe, like songs that are coming up on the radio, or people saying something, or you see something on TV. It's like the whole universe is pointing your attention towards this. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle my tarot cards, and I'm going to ask my angels and spirit guides to help me clarify some more messages here for you. The first card is the 8 of Wands, and this means communication is flying in very soon for you. Here it says travel, but this card covers both, like travel and communication. And because it was the first card that came up, I think you will be receiving some messages from this person, somebody who wants to talk to you, they want to discuss something, or it could be you who is sending a message. The 8 of Wands is about messages that go between both of you. So it's not just one message or two messages and then go quiet. It's back and forth communication. It could also be a conversation. Is some kind of discussion that you will have, because the 8 of Wands represent ongoing communication. Then I'm having the 3 of Swords reversed. This is the heartbreak, heartache says here on this card. So what it means is like you could have had a separation in the past, and the twin flame separations are very painful for both people. When the card is reversed, it means this heartbreak will be healed with this communication. So somebody will message you, they will contact you very soon, they will want to say something that will be important to you, and this will heal the heartache that you've been feeling about that separation. Also, this applies to both of you. It could be both of you feeling quite hurt and heartbroken. So the 3 of Swords also means that there could have been a third party that interfered between you and split you apart or pulled you away. That something happened, somebody interfered. That could be anyone. I'm not saying that somebody's cheating. It could be a very innocent thing. It could be just life that going like in between both of you. So the next card that I'm getting here is the 5 of Swords. This represents argument, conflict, fighting. That is not nice. Swords represent communication and words that are really sharp. Something was said there between both of you that is, it could be demeaning, it could be disrespectful, it could be something that made you feel really bad. It could be some kind of bullying going on. It's not between you and this person who is your twin flame. It could have been that one of you were subjected to that kind of bullying behavior by someone else, or somebody who spoke very harshly about this connection, and that caused a lot of hurt. The 5 of Swords is a card of domination, of using any means, usually verbal means, to change someone's behavior, change someone's decision about something, but it's about dominance. The King of Pentacles reversed represents a man who is not financially stable. Okay, so when he's upright, this is somebody who is emotionally and financially stable. He's trustworthy, he's loyal, he's ready to commit himself fully to someone. But the card in this reading came up on a reverse position. It means that you could have been dealing with a man who still had to work who had to work his way through his career or through his business, that at the time he wasn't stable enough financially to be able to offer you that coin. The coin represents his commitment, his loyalty, and his devotion to you in any way. So this conflict and this fight could have been around and because of his financial circumstances not being great at the time. The next card I'm getting is the Star reversed. So the Star is about hope and positivism and inspirations for the future. That somebody had a dream they wanted to achieve, and it's quite optimistic card. When it's upright, it means somebody has hope for the future. But when the card comes on a reverse position, like it came in this reading, it means that this guy could have been losing hope that like one day he will be able to have this stable, normal and peaceful relationship with someone, and a relationship that will be financially stable as well, because he's holding the coin. So he knows that the stability of this connection depends on him. The Seven of Pentacles reversed, this card says potential. So when the card is upright, it means a seeing potential into this connection, that it will grow, it will develop, it will turn into something stable for the long term, and the person is ready to invest the time, the energy, the emotional energy as well, into building a solid connection that will last a lifetime. But the card came up on a reverse position. It means that because of his financial instability and maybe pessimism, maybe negative thinking, that he did not see any hopes for himself, and he did not invest his time into creating a stable connection with you. So if you have been separated with someone, the reasons were that he did not feel hopeful enough, and he didn't feel positive enough how this future will play out in a real world, like materially, financially, physically. The situation wasn't very stable for him, and he knew that he won't be able to carry out this, and that's why he didn't invest his time into your connection. So the Three of Swords reversed and the Hope reversed, it means that he could have felt heartbroken because of something else from before he knew you, like somebody broke his heart and it made him lose any hope for himself to have a happy future with somebody else. And he might not have seen much of a positive future for himself when he met you, and maybe that's why he didn't want to kind of continue with that, because he would have led you into an uncertain future. So then I'm having the King of Wands. This is somebody who is quite a strong, ambitious, passionate and fiery guy. Here it says practicality. These are usually the fire signs: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and sometimes could also be a Scorpio. But what it means is that he is a good leader. He does not accept failure as an option. Like, he would do anything, whatever it takes, to put himself together and to put himself again one step forward than anyone else. So he's quite confident in his abilities. He's confident in his strength, and in that he can sort the situation out, and he can have the happy and bright future that he was once in time kind of visualizing for himself. So the King of Wands is usually a man who comes forward when he wants something, and he comes forward passionately, and he doesn't give up until he gets what he wants. So he's kind of a outgoing and forward-going guy. He's not quiet, he's not meek, he's not calm. He has a lot of energy in him. The next card is the Six of Wands. This means success. It could mean he's coming forward towards a personal success, that he sees a relationship with you as his win, as at the end of the day he's the one who will win, and that could be what is energizing him to keep striving. So when he comes forward, he will have something that he really wanted to have. And the Six of Wands is when he feels proud, he feels he achieved something, and he will be rising in his self-esteem and self-worth if he could win that. So I think after twin flame separation, you will have your moment of victory and a moment of success between each other, that you did not leave that situation to fall into the ashes and to be buried there. You both decided to rise back up from the ashes and to be a lot stronger, a lot more powerful, and a lot more positive and optimistic about having this dream future becoming a reality for both of you. So you both want the star, and you both will do whatever it takes to make the star a reality in life. And the most of the energy will come from him. You just need to follow.